Hello and welcome to the next part of this playthrough, let's hope. Solo, well, it takes some time to process its card, but it's just the beginning, so we have to be very careful. I have checked again my latest march, and I think I have performed it correctly. Typically, we could also, since we haven't met all the conditions, we would select more origin spaces, but no other origin spaces could be selected legally. I mean, yeah, we could move this also, single gorilla, we could move it to Saigon, but in the priorities, where it says in the table, select pieces to move to destination, have found nowhere that no instruction that would select this piece to go there, so I haven't. I hope I have done it correctly, and one of the good things about these videos is that hopefully someone from the community will catch the mistake and let me know about it. And yeah, it has happened in my other playthrough. Hopefully it won't be necessary, but well, things happen. Sometimes you just need confirmation of the moves you make. So let's go and let's see what the next card is going to be. And NVA is first eligible, so NVA capability. So that this is corridor 613. NVA capability, infiltrated. Play the event for us is infiltrate, places troops up to trail, not trail. Okay, that's good for us. But NVA cap, new road and pipelines, reset, improves trail 1 box, does not degraded. Oops. And I have the feeling that they'll go for it, and they will not be able to do anything. Okay, they're first eligible, so let's see what they will do. Well, typically we check the condition of the acting pivotal. No, so it's first eligible, but they don't look for the event first. We roll 2d6 and compare with the NVA troops and NVA armor in Saigon. Yeah, Saigon is first priority. Yeah, that's quite logical. So let's roll 2 dice. Well, yeah, I don't think that's rolled. Yeah, that's better. Oh, come on. It's 12. Oh, good. Okay, so we've got a 12. Is 12 less than NVA troops and NVA armor in Saigon? No, NVA troops and armor in Saigon is just 6, it's not 12. So we ignore this. 2. Current event is critical and effective. So it's the card is as 12. No, it's not critical. As 12 is just performed. Okay, since it's just performed, okay. No, it doesn't. Okay, current event is critical for other faction, and I think no. It's 12. No, it's not even performed if the other faction is Arwin. So no. So otherwise it's going to be operation and special activity again for the NVA. Well, okay, so let's see what the next card is. Okay, 0 to 15 available NVA troops. There are 4 troops available. Yeah, 4 troops available. So again, it says about attack again, doesn't it? NVA attack alone with troops under armor in 1 or 2 spaces would remove any of the following. Okay. Arvin armor. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, let's see. Arvin armor, use base, no use bases. 1d6 total coin cubes. So yes, let's coin control in Saigon. Oh, okay. And let's roll. Oops, and that's what? That's a 4. That's a 4. So for this condition, 1d6, 4 total coin cubes. So if only, well, only any of the following, so just one. Arvin armor. Let's see where NVA attack could remove something like this. So let's see the places. Okay, first of all, they can attack here. Okay, and so they've got 5 troops, and it's what? No, I mean, they could remove 2 cubes, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Attack 1 enemy per 2 NVA troops. Okay, normal, so they could remove 2 here, not 4. They wouldn't remove any armor. How about here? They've got again 2. They would remove again 2 cubes. No. Here in this space, they would remove just 1 cube, and I think they could lose also 1 because, oh yes, and shaded PT-76 is in place, so they would lose 1 cube, and yeah, I don't think they would remove any other. Okay, in this space also, but would they change control? No. To put the population space up there. Here, I mean, here, even if they managed to move 1 cube, they wouldn't change control to population here. But here they would remove 2 cubes. Yeah. Well, if they would remove them. So no. And where else can they attack? Okay, of course they can attack in Saigon. That's interesting. They attack in Saigon, they would lose. Yeah, 1 would have to go away. We would lose 2. We would lose 1, 2, 4 cubes. Okay. And if we lost 4 cubes, then we would be 6 against 6. So yes, maybe, no, they would lose 1 due to PT-76, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think that's okay, because attack with troops and armor in 1 or 2 spaces. Okay, in 1 space, it will. Yeah. Yes, they do. Remove coin control in Saigon. Yes, I think it's good, because if they attack here, let's say they lose 1 due to PT-76, and then they would remove 1, 2, 4 cubes. And if we remove 4 cubes, they would be let's say 6. No, they wouldn't lose the control, but they could remove total of 4 coin cubes in Saigon. So yeah, that's true. And let me check PT-76. We've got the unshaded, so it's NVA attack space. First, remove 1 NVA troop cube. So yes, they will lose a cube, but in Saigon, but they'll manage to remove 4 of our cubes. So yes, this condition is true, and yeah, they can make it. So then attack using remove. So they attack, and since it's operation special activity, they're not for space selection. Yeah, got the activation number. So yeah, and see here is the provision for the unshaded PT 76. Attack with troops only where 3+ troops. Yeah, that's quite understandable. If it's shaded, use it in first applicable space. Okay, so only where 3+. So let's identify the places where an attack can happen, and NVA has got 3 or more troops. So they can obviously attack. They've got 5 troops here, and yeah, they can obviously attack here. I want to use my little labels. I'll try and mark the spaces with this, and then eliminate them. I'll see how. Also here, 5 troops. Yeah. So yeah, here they will not attack because they've only got 2 troops. Here also they will attack. They've got 4 troops, so that's 3+. Yeah. No other possible spaces, and of course Saigon, they will attack in Saigon. So we've got 4 spaces where they could mount an attack. So attack using the remove for the order with which we remove enemy pieces. Okay, attack with armor and troop square 1+ NVA firepower. Okay, then we have to select, yeah, attack with armor and troops where 1+ NVA firepower. I mean, yeah, I think the firepower is how can I not have 1+ firepower? Maybe I have to check in the book. Okay, NVA firepower, NVA forces during is the maximum number of enemy pieces that could be removed during an assault. Okay, okay, of enemy pieces could be removed during. Okay, so yeah, I mean, let's go through our spaces again. Yeah, 2 pieces would be removed there, 2 pieces would be removed there, and 1 piece would be removed there also. Yes, so that's 1. Very 1+ NVA, and the same goes for Saigon, of course. So yeah, everywhere we've got 1+ NVA firepower. So just let me check the rules quickly. So yes, all spaces are legit for attacking. So let's select using remove. Okay, there's no column named attacked, of course. It's remove because we remove pieces, and the last column show no ambush, at least not for now. There's a second step. Okay, remove. Of course, Saigon. Yes, the first place we attack will be Saigon. So let's see what the instructions say. So we attack Saigon, don't we? Okay, attack with armor and troops. Okay, ambush would remove interrupt attack to ambush into spaces. okay, ambush. Can we ambush yes. Oops. I mean, that's a problem because we've got no gorillas here for ambush. Location 1 or 2 spaces where an NVA guerrilla is about to attack is underground. Only activate only that guerrilla, remove only one enemy and no NVA. If unlock target, no, I mean we've got NVA gorillas there. We've got one gorilla underground gorilla here, and we've got another one here, and yeah, I mean but I mean first space we do is Saigon, and should we end the attack? Okay, let me check if the rules can offer some insight. Well, I have looked it up in the rules, still not certain, but I'm quite certain that ambush interrupts the attack procedure, same as the base game, I suppose. And yeah, in 2 spaces it would remove 2+ coin. I mean, we can't ambush here because it's the last gorilla and it has to protect the base. Same here, but we can ambush here. It's not selected for an attack with troops, but ambush is not an attack with troops actually. And we can of course ambush here. So yeah, that would be definitely 2 pieces removed, provided of course we would follow up the activation. And so yes, I mean, okay, I think I've got it right, but I'll check this again later. So as I've said here, well, which of the 2 spaces will we ambush first, because we got to make an activation roll afterwards. So yeah, I mean this one, which is the selected, or this one, it could also be for an ambush. So yes, we get to, again we use the remove, I suppose. Again, yeah, remove. So Saigon now can't ambush there. City or province without NVA control. Yes, I think they would move. That's the first one. City or province without NVA control. So yes. So the ambush, we just flip this over. Sorry. We make it active, and then we get to remove without any roll, without anything. We activate only that gorilla and remove only one enemy and no NVA. And which enemy will we remove? We've got the piece priorities here, and okay, to remove remove before, okay, and please read top down and left to right to remove, replace, or activate enemy pieces and place or move friendly pieces. So drop down and left to right. So now we can't remove a base, but we'd remove, it says a piece, so we would remove our armor. Is this true? Okay, but can we remove armor before? No, I don't think we can do that. I think we can do that. I think we first have to remove the troops and then the let me see that. Okay, if this was a normal attack, then troops would have to go first and then armor, but in ambush I'm not sure, and since the US is in retreat, this regrettably will go to the casualties. It's not US casualties, but yeah, it's casualties not available anymore. So yes, and now we roll. We need to make an activation roll, and it's a 3. So yes, but well, we have to see. So the next one would be this one. The others we can't, because as I said, we cannot activate a gorilla in a space with a base. So yes, we'll activate another one here, and we'll remove a troop this time, no armor here, because armor takes priority. And yeah, so we have ambushed here, so we will not be attacking here, I suppose, since we have already ambushed. I'm not sure I have done this correctly. It says interrupt the attack. Because the normal attack doesn't. Well, never sure. I hope I got this right. Okay, so yes, we return to the attack. Sorry, we have to make another activation roll, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Must pass an activation roll following the first in order to select the second. Yes, we have selected the second, and let's see about the ambush. Ambush. In its selected spaces. Okay, so we'll roll again. It's only one, the activation number, so that's 5. So we pass, we go to Saigon, which was our space. So they've also done a special activity. So yeah, it's ready up on special activity. So yes, they attack Saigon with troops and armor, and this time it's a normal attack. So before resolving the attack, one goes away because of the PT-76 unshaded capability. So they've got for its 2, we remove one of our cubes, and then we after we have finished with troops, we do with armor. So the priority says that we remove cubes, no bases, no capture. We remove cubes before alternate police first, then troops. So yeah, we first take a police, then take a troop, and we have to get 2 more because the armor removes 2 other pieces. So yes, so again we have to remove 2, so we get 1 police and 1 troop. Luckily there's 6 left of us and 5 of them, so control doesn't change, and these go to I'm not sure if the same is for police, but yeah, pretty sure they go to casualties, and then we'll check it out later. And yes, that was there, and after that we roll again because there are more spaces that we could another 2 spaces that are legit for doing so. So that's a 4, yes, and let's select another space. After Saigon, we are between Quang Tri and Phang Nam. Let's see, I think it will randomize so that it was Saigon, Cedar Province without NO, both have NVA control. Attack most NVA firepower. They're tied for firepower. I see 5 cubes in each of these. Okay, so most population. So yeah, that's Quang Tri, not Saigon. So yes, the next attack will take place in Quang Tri because its firepower is the same, exactly, same number of cubes. This is 2 population, this is 1, so we'll start here. So as I've said, 1 goes because it's PT76 is in effect. So they've got 4, so we move 2 to casualties. Nothing else changes because we've got no control there. We've got NVA control, so nothing much changes. So next space, roll for activation, and again, so that's 5. So again, 5, 1 goes, and we lose 2 cubes. Police first, and the NVA are still in control. We get them 2 casualties, and yeah, things are not looking very good for us. As I've said, I don't expect any grand strategy here. Well, I've got some questions about the ambush and how things are happening, but I think it's safe to say that I have done the best I could. So yeah, if you spot any mistake or want to clarify, please feel free to do so. And of course I will, okay, I'm getting this out of the way. Well, okay, so we have run out of spaces to attack. Actually, we have attacked everywhere, attacked or ambushed everywhere they could. So yes, that's the end of their operation special activity. So I can take the event, infiltrate places troops up to trail, not trail. Yeah, I mean, that's not my problem. But the problem is that I can't get special activity right now, and I can take either a limited job or execute an operation. No, I can either take the event or execute a limited operation or pass. So what will it be? I think I think it will be a limited operation, and I will limited job. What could, so it's an operation in 1 space. So what should I attack myself? Assault, as it is called, or and it's resources. Well, train is 3 resources, or it could pay 1 resource, and yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I think the fighting must go on in Saigon. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get a limited operation. I'll just assault in Saigon through resources. I'm running low on resources, aren't I? I'll have to pass sooner or later. Yeah, but I'll yeah, get I got my cylinder down from resources. Sorry, so I'll attack because we're in a city. Saigon is a city. Remove one active enemy for any 2 Arvin cubes in city or line of communication. I don't have remove troops, then armor, then guerrilla, of course. So yeah, I've got 6 cubes, so I'm going to remove 3 of their cubes, which, yeah, not ideal, but yeah, that's better than nothing, I suppose. So yes, that was my assault. So yeah, they're vulnerable, more vulnerable here, because if I attack, obviously they will do something about it, but if I attack again, then I will wipe them out, obviously. So yeah, that was this card. We have played this card. Let's get to this cards, and now we change again eligibility. I'm first eligible, and they will be second eligible. And let's move to the second card. Let's move to the next card. Okay, I don't know if I have performed the NVA attack by the book exactly. I should have stick to the normal procedure a bit more, but I think I haven't made any mistake. Actually, I think that's the way it would have happened. Any case, so let's go for the next card. That's Moscow training. Momentum. Key officers until coup, no NVA special activity except ambush, and stay eligible. Yeah, well, stay eligible. I don't think this applies to player Black April. However, let me see what's NVA takes this card, may discard it for ops with special activity in place of a limited op. That's 9. Well, it's a performed event. Well, it could be critical if it was just the first cards for us, and it's performed with some special instructions for the event. But okay, I really need to do something. Yeah, so yeah, since I'm first eligible, yeah, I'm definitely doing operation special activity. Well, I should start governing, to be honest, because, well, I have to win the game. Well, my first of all, I've got to prevent NVA from winning. Then I should also build. I don't think it will be easy to get coin control. At least I'll try to keep the coin control I've got, and I should definitely increase patronage so that I can have. Okay, so I should work toward my objectives, my goals. Yeah, but first I have to ensure that I don't lose the game. I mean, if I lose Saigon to the NVA, then okay. So yeah, I think that's what's going to happen again. I think a combination of assault while I can, and maybe an airstrike, which is a special one. See here, it's in the US operations. Airlifter strike, it accompanies any op, only if you use retreat. Yes, it is in retreat. It's the same as the airlift, except that airstrike hits, we don't roll, we get hits equals to US posture, and that's why I have increased US posture to 3, so I get 3 hits. As I've said, I want to degrade a bit the trail, and also it would be nice to airstrike, and yeah. Okay, so yes, what should we do? I mean, okay, we'll start with assault. 3 resources per space selected. This is going to hurt, but I don't have a choice. I'll assault Saigon. Yeah, so I've got 6 cubes, and I get to remove, it says we remove 1 active enemy. It doesn't specify if it's troops or armor or anything. We get 1 active enemy per 2 Arvin cubes, but it's okay since we've got, so we assault here. We get rid of any NVA presence in Saigon, and then that's for 3, and as you can see, our resources are quite beginning to dwindle, so yeah, maybe I will be forced to pass. It's expensive for the army, it's expensive. We're fighting a, you know, rather losing. That's the historic reality. So you should use resources to actually boost up our patronage. So is there any other place that I should attack? And yeah, I mean, there are a couple of places that would be nice to attack. So okay, if it's lowland, 1 active enemy per 2 troops. Yeah, if it's not a city, thankfully we don't have any other urban city, but we don't have active rangers count as troops post Paris. Yes, so well, okay, in Highland it's 3-0. Yeah, it's going to be expensive for well, I'll have to activate guerrillas, and yeah, maybe I shouldn't pay. Yeah, I won't pay. I'll just go ahead with the airstrike, and yeah, let's not forget, yeah, that's 3. That's all. That's unfortunately Operation Special Activity, and because SA2s are in effect, the shaded SA2s are in effect, I can only the rally improves trail by 2. Oh no, it's what? Oh, it's AA, yeah. Pointer defense airstrike does not degrade trail below 2, so yeah, that's not a problem right now. So 2 hits, I degrade the trail with my airstrike, and I get 1 hit. I would love to get one of those lonely, like this one, guerrillas, but they're not active, they're underground, and they don't have any other active. Well, they've got active guerrillas, but it will shift a place to active opposition. So yeah, I mean, is there any place already active opposition that's, or it doesn't matter? Yeah, there are places where it doesn't matter, but I would like to make it count. So yes, I think yeah, okay, let me see. I've got 1 hit, so I can remove 1 piece. 1 piece, where it would be better to remove it. Is there anywhere where I could change the balance? I've got 4. No. What about here? We got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. They've got 6 pieces. So no. Got 4 pieces there. They've got 6 pieces. Okay. I think I'll remove. Okay. I think I'll remove troops. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, I think, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll remove one of the troops from here. And yeah, let's count it success, limited success. So now it's again the turn of the NVA. So again, no pivotal. It's second eligible. So they can take the event or limited ops. So let's again we have to roll 2d6 for this one. First instructions. 2d6. So that's 4. That's a 4. 4 is less. Oh no, yeah, 4 is greater than total. I should have rolled. Yeah, 4 is greater than total NVA troops. It's not less. So yeah, okay. First eligible chose and event is performed or critical and effective. Okay, the effect is it's called this 9 is performed and it instructs us to see the event instruction table. So yeah, let's go there and see what it says. Special instruction is here, verse 9. It says use one NPNVA would next select limited op. So yes, it is effective. Yeah, I mean, it says here it's momentum, so we keep it until next scoop, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, shaded or dual or non-dual use, it is shaded. Momentum event. So yeah, so I guess it is effective. So they'll execute the event. So they get this card, and yeah, let me put it. Well, I'll keep it right here. So, yeah, to keep in mind that instead of a limited up, next time they will use this card. So again, it changes, eligibility changes. So I'm second eligible, and I'll be NVA will be first eligible for the next card. So I should discard it, but I keep it. I think there was a mark. Is there a marker? Yeah, there is. No. So, no, there. No, markers are only for capabilities. I think yes, that markers are only for capability. But okay, I'll keep the card until it's a momentum. I'll keep it until next scoop. So I think I will call it a card a day here, and we will back with the next card. So and now that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and any moment now a coup may happen because in the last 4 cards there is a coup card. So yeah, the next card could very well be a coup, or maybe another 4 cards will pass through coup. Okay, so we'll have to wait and see what happens next. So that's all for tonight, and thank you for watching. And yeah, please comment and feel free to point out any mistakes or stuff. So that's all for now.